going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Or welcome if it's your first time here. Well, guys, here we go again. Another food production, food related facility has blown up. This one in Pennsylvania, 2 dead, 9 missing in Pennsylvania. Chocolate factory explosion. And this makes over 100 in the last couple of years. I think like 120 something in the last that I saw the numbers. And this can't be just coincidence. This can't be just things happening. This has to be deliberate sabotage, in my opinion. I mean, if you had 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 maybe in the past 2 years that had spontaneously combusted or blew up, you might think it could just be a bad couple of years. It could be just insurance and things like that they're trying to get the money for, the claims for, because their business is failing or something like that. It could be just one of these things that happens. However, over 100 in less than 2 years, I think 120 something in 2 years or less here, all directly affecting the food supply, things just burning down, just blowing up. I mean, over and over and over again, we have train derailments. And usually when one train derails, like this one last one we saw in Ohio, there was several more that quickly followed. It just pow, 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 pow here in the United States, it seems, with everything that's going on. And, you know, I don't think, this is just my opinion, I don't think that it's random accidents. I think that it's actually on purpose. I think it's deliberate sabotage to sabotage the food supply. Now, the big question is, who's doing this? Who stands to gain from this? What would be the point in all this? Your guess is as good as mine. I have my thoughts. However, I don't know 100% who's behind this. But I think it might have something to do with our open southern border and people passing across the southern border unchecked from other nations like, say, China, for example. Groups like Hezbollah that's known to be in South America, coming into Mexico and actually coming through into the United States pretty much unchecked. And I think that's what this is. I could be wrong. It could be someone doing it domestically with ties to our own federal government maybe. I mean, I don't know. This is all a huge mystery to me, but it is definitely something to think about, because it definitely affects you and I. It affects every woman these plants blow up and things. So I want to know what you think. What do you think is the reason for this? Do you think it's just random events happening? Do you think that it is foreign nationals coming across our southern border, like from China, different groups like Hezbollah coming to the United States to wage terrorist attacks inside the U.S.? Do you think it's domestic organizations? Do you think it's something like Antifa? What do you think? Like I said, I don't know. I have my guesses. However, I don't know for certain who it is, who's responsible. But it could be, you know, all of the above. It is very puzzling to me why they're doing this for and how they keep getting away with this. But it's definitely, in my opinion, not just accidents. Places over 150 don't, or over 120, I mean, don't just burn down and blow up and they all be related to the food supply, in my opinion. I don't know what you think. Leave it in the comments below. Tell me your thoughts. Who do you think's responsible for this? What do you think's going on here? Like I said, I think it's because the border's open, and I think we have people coming across that border that don't have our best interest in mind when they come across that border, and they're waging terrorist attacks inside the United States. I could be completely wrong here. Like I said, I have no insider knowledge of this. This is just what makes sense to me from looking at this and reasoning. We have enemies everywhere. We have an open southern border. People just walking right across the border. We know for a fact that they are Chinese influence and troops across the border in South America. We know Hezbollah is in South America. We know the border's wide open. So it's a target-rich environment, in my opinion. Walk right across, blend in, and do something like this. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'm going to create more out here, and I'll see you all in the next video, hopefully.